I have not been doing car chronicles because I haven't been at work for one. Um, but I'm gonna try to start. I'm gonna try to commit back to it while I'm on break from work, real quick, cause I got some things to say. So before I start, I want to let God have His way. I gave this channel to God. I'm gonna let God have His way. So whatever comes out, I want it to flow from Him before anything. But beyond that, hey, hey Maya, hey Team Happy. Thank you, Mega Love shout out for tuning in. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I am driving home. Thank you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much. Mega Love shout out to you too. I am driving home. I just took my puppy back to my mom's house, and I just picked up my dad. I just took my, yes, thank you. I will drive safely. Thank you so much. I will drive safely. I took my mom, her sisters, to the store. That's what I did. Yeah, I took him back. Tam Tam. He did good last night though. He did really good. He did not bark because of the upstairs neighbors stomping. So normally he barks, but he did not bark this time. So I slept through the night. I was like, okay. I was smiling when I woke up. I was like, okay. He did good. He did so good. Yeah, so, okay, this is going to sound really random, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's probably going to be for me, and it's probably also going to be for somebody else. As I took my auntie and them to the store, so I'm going to show y'all my finger. It's really nasty looking. I scraped it about 2 weeks ago. So look at my finger. It's healing. It's healing. I showed it when I first did it on my other channel. It was red, and I had scraped it to the white meat, and now it's healing. And I'm saying this for a reason, but my finger is pretty messed up. And I took my aunties today. I took my aunties to the store, and I'm sitting in the car like hoping, and I'm getting revelation as I'm saying this too. I asked them before we went. I was just like, hey, are y'all gonna be in there for a long time? Do you got your phone? Because I can pull up, drive out, and come back when y'all want me to come back. She was like, well, we're not gonna get that much, so we'll be right back out. But I'm like, okay, my auntie's older. They gonna go in this store and live in this store and come out the next day. So me being impatient, that's what the revelation I just had with that, and that wasn't even a part of the story. Me being impatient though, very impatient, wanted to get in, get out, and gone on about my day. Impatient and kind of, well, I wouldn't say it was selfish. It's selfish. So as I'm sitting there in the car waiting on them to come out, just hoping that it won't be long, being impatient, I'm sitting there picking at this scab on my finger. Now, I've been looking at it for a couple of days, and I said, I'm going to let it take its course. And I'm going somewhere with this. Hey, Jamia. Hey. I'm telling, so it's stick with me. Hey, Josephine. Team Happy, Mega Love shout out. So I'm sitting in the car picking the scab. And I've been looking at it for days. And I said, well, I'm not going to pick it. I'm not going to pick it because if I pick it, it's going to be messed up worse than it would. It's going to be messed up worse than it would if I let it heal on its own. It's going to fall off on its own. I've had a scab before. I know how it goes. Thank you. I'm going to drive safely, Josephine. Thank you so much. So stay with me, y'all, because it was a little revelation for me this morning. I sat there anyway. Started picking at it. I was like, well, maybe if I scrape at it and I pull it, it'll be fine. But I know in my heart of all hearts, it's not. It's going to be ugly looking, wet, and it's going to be longer for it to heal. Hey, Ren Rock. Hey. How are you doing? Good morning. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. It's good to see your face. It's good to see your face. Yes. And so, elevation for sure. So, I'm like, okay, if I scrape at it, it's going to be okay. And I was like, nah. Tam, and you might know where I'm going with this too. I'm being impatient. All I could see was I'm being impatient. I'm scraping at this scab, knowing it's going to heal on its own. It looked ugly now. It's hard where my skin was soft. But it's going to take its course and it's going to be back to my regular skin waiting. If I just be patient and wait for it to heal on its own. Wait on this perfect timing, basically. So I'm sitting there and then I end up stopping because I'm like, okay, no, you can't be impatient this time. You've done that with all y'all, because I'm a scab picker, y'all. I'm a scab picker. So, and I've done that my whole life. And I'm like, for one time in your life, girl, be patient with this scab. Let it heal on its own. It's going to be good. And all I could think about, because I'm like, I always try to find the message in everything. All that stood out to me, on top of me being patient with my aunties and them going in the store or whatever, all that stood out to me was things can get real hard and ugly in your life. I'm trying to make sure I say it right. Things can get really hard and very ugly in your life. And you can try to take a hold of the wheel and do things the way you want to and try to make it look as beautiful as you want to. Like I tried to make this, I'm like, if I pick it, then it's going to be back to the soft meat and it's going to heal over and turn back the regular color. But you can try to make things look beautiful in your way, or you can wait for God's way, is what I took from that. You can wait on his time. And yes, it might take time. And it's a process you got to go through. It's a process. Tam, stay with me. Look, because I'm going to shout up in this thing. It's a process you got to go through. You got to go through it looking damaged, because my finger looked damaged at first. Thank you so much, Michelle. I will drive safe. Mega love shout out to you. Team Happy. Love you. Love you. So it can look damaged because it looked damaged when I first scraped it. And then it got hard. My finger got hard. Listen, Tam. So something in your life can look really damaged. It can look broken apart to beyond the point of being fixed. It can look like that with your eyes. Then it can start to get hard and tough, and you want to try to fix it on your own. Be impatient and be like, I got this. If I put my hands on it, it's gonna be perfect. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be back to normal. I got this. And you can make it worse than what it would have been. I'm trying to make sure I say it right. You can make it worse by putting your hands on it than it would have been if you waited for the process to go through. Yes, it looks hard. Yes, it looks ugly. But in due time, it's going to heal. It's going to be fixed. It's going to be back better than it was before it was damaged. And that goes for everything in your life too. And in my life, period. Because I'm very impatient. That's why I said I was impatient. And I outlined that I am impatient in a way, but I have calmed down on that too. And so Tam, I hope I'm making sense. I see you, Team Happy. Mega love shout out to you guys. So yes, thank you. So I'm like, I can be impatient and make it look worse than what it would have looked if I don't wait on the process. And it comes a time in your life where you have to wait. It comes a time when you get tired of things looking ugly and damaged and you making it worse. You making it worse by putting your hands on it. All you got to do is take your hand off of it. Go through the process. It's going to be hard. It's not going to automatically flip. It's not like God just going to wave a magic wand. And sometimes, you know what? Sometimes you don't have to suffer. And that's a blessing too. But if you put your hands on it and you pick at it and you try to scrape off the damage, you try to make it softer than what it is not. Listen, Tam, listen, I hope I'm making sense, because I feel like I'm speeding up and getting ahead of myself, and I try to make sure when I say these things that it is. And I gave this live to God, because I was just like sitting in the car picking my finger, and I was just like, I just said I was gonna wait. Same thing in life. I tell God, I trust you, and I'm going to wait on you to do whatever, whether it's ups, downs, bumpy roads, all of that. Hey, MC, I'm picking at this finger, and I'm like, I just said I'm going to go through the process. I've never let a scab heal on its own on my body. I've never done it. I always pick it, and it looks worse than what it is, being impatient. And this time I straight up said, I'm going to let this heal on its own and see what it's like for it to take its course without me touching it. And I almost started picking at it, being impatient. And even with my aunties and them being in that store, I told that for a reason. I was about to be very impatient, and everything in me told me, don't pull off from this store. You wait on them. It takes time. It's gonna take time for them to do what they gonna do. And guess what? As they get older, it's gonna take even more time. But you be patient. You be patient. Take your hands off of it. Let it take its course, just like this scale. And I don't know. Maybe it's for me to look back on this video and to know, if you take your hands off of it, it's gonna be beautiful in time. It's gonna be ups and downs, but it might be for somebody else. I always know my story is not for me. In due time, even with the YouTube, listen, who preach? Even with the YouTube, taking my hands off of it, not being impatient, let it run its course. Have the ups and the downs. Take the ups and the downs. Take the ups and the downs. Y'all have made it easier for me, I will say, because I see the struggles that y'all have had, like the ups and the downs, like the what are they called? Was it trolls? I don't know if it's called trolls or what. Ooh, y'all, these Memphis drivers, baby. This man almost came out of here in my car. Yeah, the ups and the downs. Just take your hands off of it. You are not in control anyway. You put your hands on it, it's gonna be worse. It's gonna look good for a minute. It's gonna look good for a minute, but it's not gonna last. It's not gonna last, because we are ultimately not in control, and life has to take its course. What they say, a due season. There are not 4 seasons. There are not 4 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall. It is 5 seasons: winter, spring, summer, fall, and due season. So in due season, whatever you are waiting on to take course in your life, whatever you are taking your hands off of and allowing to happen. I don't know why these folks driving crazy like this out here. Listen, they about to hit my car, but God protecting it. Okay, I'm covered. But in due season, it's gonna be beautiful in its own time. You just allow the process to happen. Like the scab on my hand, y'all. This ugly scab that I want off my hand. I want this scab on my hand so bad. It looks so bad. And I was ashamed about this scab. That's another thing, y'all. Don't be ashamed about your scars. Don't be ashamed about your process. Don't be ashamed about it. I was ashamed about it. I literally just showed my mama the other day. And I was like, Mom, look at my hand. I was so scared that she was going to be like, what you done did to your hand? Because you know my mama dramatic like that. Of course, because I'm her baby. But she did it. She said, all you got to do is put some witch hazel on it and it'll start healing. It'll start healing. Look, all you got to do is sprinkle a little prayer on it and it'll start healing. Listen, I always try to find a message in everything, because it's a message in everything. And I was just like, why are you being impatient picking your scab when you know it's gonna heal on your own? And you already said to yourself that you were gonna allow this scab to heal on your own, on its own. You were gonna allow it. You said it out your mouth. I said it. I said that I was gonna do that, and I started to be impatient because it wasn't happening on my time. But it's a due time. It's a due season. And this ain't the due season for it to come out. But I'm going to come back to y'all and show y'all when it falls off on its own. I'm gonna show y'all when it falls off on its own, and I might have another testimony, but that's what I got for y'all today. That's what I got for y'all today. And it might be some more, but honestly, look, let me tell you something. As I was saying it, and even now, it's like a heat, y'all, a heat. Not because I got this coat on. So I know that he using me. I feel it all over. And I didn't even think about the impatience with my auntie and them going in the store. And I didn't even think about the impatience with the youth. I didn't even think about none of that. And even the due season, let me tell you something. Allow him to have his way. I had to learn it. I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at all. So let me tell y'all something. I'm telling you right now. Mega love shout out, Team Happy. Mega love shout out. And shout out to everybody that's in here. My people, my family. Let me tell y'all something. I'm not perfect at all. Tam, you saw me on my other channel the other day. I almost had road rage. Listen, your girl is learning. I'm learning. I slip up all the time. But when he using me, I allow him to use me. Let me tell you something. I allow him to do it. I'm understanding more now than ever in my life, and I'll be 32 in May, that I have no control over this life. Whatever he has for me is already there in the spirit. I got to catch up to it. I got to catch up to it. I got to catch up to it in the physical. It's already there. I watched Prophet Lovey talk about your spouse is in your spirit. He said what you're supposed to have is already in your spirit. I've been watching him a lot because I do got a testimony. I told y'all, well, I didn't tell y'all. I was going to record. Something happened to me. And I know it's nothing but God. I had something that happened to me like 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago. And I was about to record it in my car chronicles, but the phone wouldn't let me record it. So I know it's a sit down and chat video that I have to record, like edit and all this stuff. But let me tell you something. Take your hands off of it. Take your hands off of it. You ain't in control. You not in control. I had to learn it's a higher power than me. And he can do a better job than me. And I want his gifts. I don't want what I can have for myself. I see you naturally too. Hey. Look, I can't read it because I'm driving. But I'm going to read it once I get to where I'm going. But listen, let me tell you something. I learned it's art. It's art in taking your hands off of it. It's art in taking your hands off of it. It's an art in taking your hands off of it. I'm going to say it one more time for the people in the back. It's an art in taking your hands off of it. Let him have his way. It's going to be more than you can imagine. It's going to be beautiful in its own time and in its due season. Go through the processes. Go through the ups and downs. Even now, my situation that I have been battling through, y'all know when I was off of YouTube, it ain't subsided. It ain't. I'm still in the midst of it, okay? I am still in the midst of it. But he giving me peace. He giving me peace. It does not affect me on the inside. It don't affect me on the inside because he there. It ain't no room. It ain't no room for it to be on the inside. Now listen. Listen, Linda. Listen, honey. Listen. You don't think you're listening to me. I just had to say that. I told God, if you go back to the beginning of this video, baby, if you don't get off me, I told y'all, I'm a work in progress. This person all up on my butt. I'm finna slow all the way down. Because what you not gonna do is run me over. Tam, there it go right there. Whoop, there it is. The way, listen. And her truck already towed up. She all up on something bad. And then don't want to look Tam. Work in progress, okay? They always don't want to look. And I be the one looking. I took it down to a 5, Tam. I need to take it down to a 2. Hey, Mountain of Faith, thank you so much. Thank you, Naturally, too, for subscribing to me. Thank you so much. Look, I do appreciate y'all. Yes. How are y'all doing today? It's beautiful weather again. Well, it's pretty. It looks pretty. It's cold. It's crap out here. But it looks pretty out here in Memphis. Yes, and it's supposed to be spring break. Listen, we're gonna have a whole nother snowstorm. I'm joking though, but yeah. Listen, I'm not even almost home. I'm gonna try to read these comments as I'm stopping at the red light. Hey, Paul. I didn't know Paul was in here. Oh, man. Hey, watching this making me want to go live. I'm so shy, but you're speaking straight face, look, energy. We'll be here with you on your journey. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Tim, I think you had made you commented. I'm trying to catch it, but I'm driving. Lord, Tia, thank you so much. My Tia. Well, I can't say my because Shanta said only she could call you my Tia, but Tia. Okay, hold on. I keep saying hold on. I'm trying to read the comments. Yeah. Cruising is fun anytime. Welcome. I know I'm late. Mega love, shout out Team Happy. Mega love, shout out to you guys. Thank you so much. It all makes sense. Confidence, boldness, power, this great analogy. Thank you so much. I'm trying. Ren Rock in here rocking with me. Ren Rock, I don't know if I think I missed your morning show. I think I missed your morning show because I was getting up literally. You see me driving now. I hope I don't know if I did or didn't. If I didn't, I want to see you. I gotta tune in, man. I like the music in the background. I miss that. I miss chilling. I like sitting in your house, man. Chilling with the music in the background and you chatting with us, man. I've been all over. Thank you so much, Mountain of Inspiration. I am trying to focus. I'm trying to focus and read y'all stuff. I think I'm looking more at the phone than I'm looking at the road. Oh, you said no show this morning. Okay, I got to get back in. Well, I'm on spring break now, so I can get to catch you a couple of times, man, Rock. I definitely can. The energy is amazing. And you helped me out, too. You did the, you talked about growing the channel on one of the last ones that I was able to check in on before work got hectic. And my mental was like, okay, over there. You helped out a lot when you was talking about growing channels. You said, don't be afraid to, oh, Lord, they turning on me. Lord Jesus. These folks in Memphis, man, listen. If y'all ever come to Memphis, just beware of the driving. I'm stamping and approving that message, okay? But yes, Ren Rock, about growing the channels and branching out outside of your comfort zone. I can't speak on specifically what it was, but I know you helped me out with that too. You and Shanti, you and Rooks was talking about it, and I was just chiming in like, yeah. So, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Everybody been instrumental, but I do want to give flowers when I can, when I see your face. When I see your face, I saw your face, and wow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, girl, get up off me. Sorry, y'all. Listen, I stepped on my brakes real hard. Yeah, I'm finna let y'all go. I got an interview. I'm doing an interview for somebody tomorrow. Y'all tune in. I chat with before. Okay, let me rewind. When I started trying to take YouTube series in 2018, when I didn't, I wasn't connected to y'all at all. And Shanti was supporting me for years. She was still on my channel. I I was also networking on Instagram, so I met a lot of good artists. Y'all know I love music. I love music. I'm a music connoisseur. Music is the soundtrack of my life. If y'all be on my videos, y'all know I like to sing. So thank you so much, Ren Rock. Thank you so much. So I love all music, and I met a lot of dope artists that I liked on Instagram. And so I was just like, I used to use some of their music in my background on my older videos that might be private on here. But I used to use some of their music. I asked them like, hey, can I use your music? I know I asked E-Money, can I use some of his beats in my background? He said yes, but it's just a blessing for them to have a yes in their pocket. So I asked them years ago. I only had like 40-some subscribers, family members. Let me change that. 40 family members. And so, but I asked them and I said, hey, can I interview you if my YouTube take off? And they told me yes years ago. And then I came back to the table, what was it, 2019, and I said, hey, can I interview you? Yes, me too. I'm trying to grow in watch hours, Paul, because the 1,000 is coming quickly upon me. And I don't know how to handle it, but I got you. Drop a playlist, and I can drop a playlist. I got you. So listen, I asked them again years later, hey, that was before I met y'all, before I met this community, and my channel's growing, taking off like wildfire. Can I interview you? I don't have everything, the kinks worked out, but I want to interview. I asked a bunch of artists. I think I asked like 5 artists. And all of them said yes. So Wednesday, I wrote them again, was it earlier this year? I said, hey, my YouTube is taking off. Can I interview you? And these some dope artists. And they said yes. So the Holy Spirit been leading me. I'm telling you, let me tell you, they like hip-hop artists and R&B artists, but they dope, I'm telling y'all. So I was like, can I interview you? My channel is kind of taking off. Like, can I interview you? First of all, they said yes when I had only 40-something family members. Then they said yes when I only had 100-something family members. And they still saying yes, y'all. That speaks to who a person is. Look, let me give myself some flowers where it is, for what it's worth. I make genuine connections with people, and it shows in what people do for me and what they... Tuba Chan! Hey! Welcome! I'm running my mouth. First of all, let me tell you, you are so impressive. I say that every time. I'm trying. You running around the track like Usain Bolt, whatever his name is, and I'm like chugging along like the little engine that could in your chat, trying to catch up. I'm trying to catch up. I'm gonna catch up to that chat one day. You are great in growing channels too, and I appreciate all that you have done for my channel as well. I'm gonna catch up to that chat one day. I try, and I get to typing and then it start rolling. But it speaks on who you are as a person. I make genuine connections with everybody, and it's never for my own selfish gain. And it's just a blessing. Even before I know these people, even before I knew these people, people can tell your energy. They said yes years ago, and they still saying yes, and they've told me I'm so proud of your growth, and yes, you can interview me. And I'm like, really? Because these people be traveling, performing, and doing all of this stuff. They got dope videos, and I can't wait for y'all to see these people that I've met years ago that gave me a yes. They had a yes in their pocket years ago when I only had 40-something family members. So I get to do my first one tomorrow. I get to do my second one on Friday. And I hope y'all like their music like I like their music. And then it's a couple more that said yes. They haven't opened their messages though, because they all so busy with their music, but they said yes, so it's coming. And I wrote, let me tell y'all something, the power of writing down your dreams and writing down your visions that God give you. That's what Prophet Lovett told me to do, and I started writing down my dreams that were clear. And when the Holy Spirit gave me something years ago for my YouTube channel, I got videos in the vault written down. I wrote down these interviews before I even knew these people. Before I even knew these people, I said I'm gonna be doing that on my channel. I wrote down, and I had everything that y'all gonna see on an interview is what I wrote down years ago before I even knew these people. Tell me it ain't power in writing it down. And it came so full circle. It came so full circle. And I'm not even monetized yet, but it came so full circle. It came so, y'all, look, I'm about to be in tears. It came full circle when I sat down and I put in production what I wrote down years ago. Okay? Listen. Ain't who ain't letting go and letting God taking your hands off the wheel at this point? Look, what's it? Oh, Mr. T used to say, I pity the fool. I pity the fool. Like, literally, hands off. This is not me. This is what God gave me years ago. And connections that I told Kaylin, I spoke it out into the atmosphere. I said, girl, this gonna be my friend. I'm gonna be cool with it. Y'all, listen. Just know, soon come. Soon come. Yes, I definitely am working. Same thing, Paul, though. Literally, send me, are you on? Listen, Ren Rock, it's coming. Look, let the girl interview you. It's gonna be fun. Y'all know that I'm super a ball of energy. Let your girl, and I'm gonna be writing some of my people on here. Let me tell you, okay? Listen, I hope y'all like the first one. Let me rewind. I hope y'all tune in and y'all see tomorrow. Something that I wrote down years ago. And I'm okay with it being the starting block. I'm okay with it being the starting block. Because I understand it's the starting block. It's the first. But listen, your girl loves music. I love music, period. I love all music. As y'all see on my karaoke's every night. Well, not every night. I say every night. Every time I get on here, I sing all songs across everything. Old songs, new songs, R&B, hip hop. Guys, I sing it all. Because it helps me get through. Music is life. Remember that. Not them text me about some hair. They text me about some hair. I'm not buying no wigs. Y'all see this? I'm not buying no wigs. Not the Love Me Hair on store. Text me about some hair. I was like, who's this calling me? But y'all, please tune in tomorrow. I'm going to try to make it as fun as I can. I'm going to bring me, and that's all I can bring. But just know this person that I am interviewing is the one of the many that gave me a yes years ago. That saw me before I even saw me. Like, what Unique Speaks did that. Unique Speaks said, she said, girl, I see that business in you. She said that on one of my lives. And I was like, girl, everybody say that. I'm looking over your messages. She was laughing, but he was one of the ones, like how she was, saying, I see this in you, seeing it in me before I saw it in myself. It took God to wipe my eyes, okay? Okay? I'm trying to walk in there. Okay? No shame, okay? So, y'all, listen. Y'all know I be a bundle of nerves, too, sometimes. So, I'm, you know. But tomorrow, soon come. It's a blessing. Y'all listen. It's God. It's all God. All of God. And a whole bunch of y'all. Y'all have blessed and helped my channel so. First of all, rewind. Shanti, y'all, listen. The white folks just be sitting outside these apartments. I ain't for it. You know you gotta look around your surroundings out here in Memphis. Shanti supported me Even when I wanted to get off of her. Rooks kicking it with the Rooks. Listen, she was on if y'all go to my old videos, you will see Shanti on there commenting on all my old videos, y'all. Before I had like 15 people. Shanti was on there commenting, okay? When I say kicking it with the Rooks are good people, they are good people. Like, they are great people. Prayers up for them. Prayers up for Vino and Shanti and their family. But yes, y'all, when I say they good people, Shanti been on my stuff when I had, you could say two people on my YouTube and family members. So listen, and when she was like, I see you slacking again, I'm finna introduce you to some people that I met on here. She did that. Y'all are amazing. Y'all got the confidence shooting at the roof. The head ain't big. It's big, like, physically, but the head mentally is not big. I am making sure I stay grounded in it, but I am also excited. I'm walking in it, too, okay? At first, I wasn't walking in. I'm like, well, maybe. The weightlifting geek, okay? He said, say it with your chest. And I'm saying it with my chest, y'all. I'm moving, and I'm stomping. I'm walking in the door like, I'm here. But, yes, y'all, blessings to y'all. I am home. I'm about to let y'all go. I'm about to be in and out. Thank you so much, Jay. Listen, I've been giving everybody flowers. You just popped in too. Listen, so instrumental in growing my channel. Look, I can't even express it enough. Make sure y'all tune in tomorrow to my interview, y'all. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I'm doing an interview, y'all. Y'all know I'm silly. I'm going to try to make it fun. Y'all know how I am, so thank you so much. Okay, Ren Rock, I'm going to check that out. Thank you so much, Steve Gilmore, for checking in. Y'all tune in to my interview tomorrow. I'm doing it. Who knew? I'm doing it. I'm not even monetized, but I'm doing an interview. And we gonna go from there. I am headed in the house now. Try to get me something to eat. I'm hungry. I will be back a little later. I love y'all. Y'all know I love y'all. Love you long time. Tuba Chat, you still in here. I'm so excited. Y'all be in here. I get so excited when y'all are in here. Cause everybody in here got so many more followers or family members, not followers, subscriptions, family members than I do. All of y'all got so many, and y'all could be everywhere else. Let me sit here and tell y'all real quick. If I keep saying this, I'm not gonna ever get out of this car. But listen, Tuba, all of y'all, Jay Jordan, all of y'all, Steve Gilbert, y'all got so many more. Tam, everybody that's in here, so many more, so many family members more than me. And for y'all to take the time and sit in here with me, it means so much. Because I'm like, man, listen, y'all got a whole bunch. I'm pretty sure y'all got notifications. Y'all are trying to support all of your family members. Y'all got so many. And y'all in here with me. What? Look, hearts. I'm so excited that y'all are in here with me. Y'all taking the time out to even see that I was online to get on here. Words can't express it. You know how people say that? It sounds like a movie cliche saying like words can't even express. No, words literally cannot express. Y'all know I'm a big softie. I'm gonna get off of here before I get sad. Miss T2, look, y'all keep popping in. Y'all gonna make me cry. Y'all know I'm a big softie. Liz, all of y'all. Oh, y'all just popping in. Where y'all coming from? Y'all know I'm a big softie, but I'm not gonna cry today. It's just the fact that y'all keep popping in. Y'all got so many more family members than I do. And to see y'all in here, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be a G today. But to see y'all in here supporting me when y'all see me online. What? Listen, the love can't even hop through the screen. I wish I could just come through and be like, I wish I could do that. Y'all are amazing. Listen, y'all are amazing. I had to take a breath on that. Listen, Y'all make my heart so happy. How'd you get to be so sweet? How'd you get to be so sweet? I am a G, Miss T. Look, I wiped the tears. They suck back up. They said, that's the noise they make. Yeah, they suck back up. But I gotta appreciate y'all. Jay do so much for my channel. Miss T, you always got a yes in your pocket too. Always for me. And you just met me, what's it, in December, January, December. Listen, Liz, all of y'all listen, Liz be posting the crap out of my stuff, even when I was off of here and with the mental, like, just exhausted. Look, I see it. Even when I am y'all gonna make me cry. You said I just love you. Listen, I gotta give it to y'all. I have to give it to y'all. I got to. If it weren't for y'all, I would still be what the weightlifter geek say every time. I was still, and I love my family. I loved my 245. I remember exactly how many it was. Claire Ann, thank you so much. Mega love shout out, Team Happy. Listen. Let me tell you something. Honey. I would still be with my 245 family members if it weren't for y'all. Y'all did that. God did that and y'all did that. December to March, I am at 7 something. I'm at 7 something. And now that it's coming so fast, now I'm like, woo, put on the brakes. Hold on, what do I do with this? What do I do with these family members? Like, yes, listen, but I'm here for it. I'm ready. Y'all got me. I had the confidence. I've always been me, but y'all have boosted. God has, and y'all have brought it more out of me. Y'all done brought it more out of me. And what I will say is Dree is about to be a force to be reckoned with because of God and because of y'all, some real supporters. Like, it's YouTube is what you make it. If somebody gets on my channel and see this video, I had a testimony in the beginning, and to wrap it up, YouTube is what you make it. You want to see the good, you gonna see nothing but good. You want to see the bad, you'll see nothing but bad. It's what you make it. Make your home your sanctuary of happiness, and you branch out, and you're gonna be drawn to the people that are in your tribe. And that's what I do, y'all, in my tribe. Okay. Yes, listen, Jay Jordan, it's coming so fast, that 1K. Listen, and yeah, I'm trying to do the watch hours. So I'm your girlfriend to be pushing out videos. The watch hours is they chugging along, but I'm getting there. I'm enjoying the process. I have Arkansas in my veins. She said I'm a G now. Listen. Thank you, Ren Rock. Y'all, let me tell you something. Shanti kicking it with the Rooks, and a lot of y'all saying that, keep being you. Liz saying keep being you. All of y'all saying keep being you. Y'all keep me grounded. Please keep your girl grounded. I don't ever, that's in life too. I don't ever want to feel like I'm above. I don't want to, that's another thing. I was like, I don't want to be in the mindset of, yeah, I got this and I didn't have none of that. So I want to always be true to myself. I always want to be true to myself above anything. Shanti keep me grounded. Y'all keep me grounded when y'all say keep being me. I'm like, okay, it's okay to be quirky and be goofy and silly and laugh at everything. And some people don't like it. A lot of people do. Sorry, y'all. I told y'all I get to burping every time I'm on here. I said, y'all give me gas. Y'all give me gas. But yeah, we got this. Tomorrow I got an interview. I hope y'all are able to tune in or even catch the replay if you're not able to tune in to the whole interview. Even if you're not able to comment in it, I appreciate you for just clicking it, like whatever the case may be. If you see it, even just looking at it and say, oh, she got her interview going, and don't click on the video, I'm appreciative for you even seeing it. So Y'all, I got an interview tomorrow. I hope y'all get a chance to enjoy it. I hope it's fun for y'all. And we all see where this thing going. I'm finna get out this car though, because it's cold hot in there. This coat hot. Now I'm hot because of the coat. I will see y'all. Oh, the interview is going to be, Eastern time is going to be 3 p.m. and Central time is going to be 2 p.m. Eastern time, 3 p.m. Central time, 2 p.m. That's when the interview is, and I will see y'all. I'm going to post it on my community tab. I hope y'all enjoy it. Y'all get the jitters about it, but it's going to be good. It's going to be all good. I will see y'all. Love you long time. Bye.